What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? Lagging? What's goody with everybody out there? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Welcome everybody, man, on this beautiful, beautiful Monday. On this beautiful, beautiful Monday, man. Appreciate everyone definitely tuning in. Y'all already know what it is. Yo, happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. Hope everybody Memorial Day is going well. In the United States, we are live tonight on the campus of the Ohio State University. Let's get it. It's Monday Night Raw. We are live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash. Okay, we starting now. Start hanging in the middle of the ring. We ain't wasting too much time, man. Yo, man, shout out, man. AEW, man, did his thing last night, man. I tell you. They did their thing last night. The show was off the chain. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Number one, let's get this part out of the way. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. All right. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I am here tonight to help you on a match. All right. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. All right, let me see if I can switch it over a little bit without that keep happening. If not, we're going to go back to this. Oh, bye. Gentlemen, when I have a microphone in my hands, please shut that. Oh, bye. You gotta shut the hell up, man. You heard what Paul Heyman said, man. The biggest rematch in WWE, indeed, all of professional wrestling history. This Sunday, clash in Italy, when Oba Femi steps into the ring to be conquered by the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
I didn't quite get the chance to
congratulate
you last week on a big victory over.
Okay.
Congratulations.
We got this promo with Brock Lesnar.
But that victory was going to cost you more than you could ever. Now, I've had my share of ass whoopings for the years. You beat my ass at WrestleMania so bad. I said, that's it. I'm done. But that doesn't sit very well with me, Oba.
I didn't think Brock would have been back this soon, man, at all.
Way, Oba Femi. Brock Lesnar can take an ass whooping.
An ass whooping is what you're gonna get. Boy, had everybody, man, shocked. Didn't know what the hell was going on. I did not expect to see Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar not one bit.
By a humble, retired beast, Brock Lesnar will conquer Oba Femi.
And for some reason, man, I'm thinking he's going to win. I'm believing he's going to win that Clash in Italy, which I hope he doesn't, though.
The good news is that everyone watching will
Okay, so Brock must not be here tonight, though. They just got a video package of Brock.
History play out in real time in front of your very eyes. The bad news for everyone that worships Obafemi is that Obafemi has awakened the beast. Obafemi has awakened the beast. Obafemi.
So you done said his name 3 times like the Candyman. I'm pretty sure he about to come out here and hurt you, man. You done said his name 3 times, though. Yeah. Oh. Oh. You overstruck tonight? Oba look pissed off, though. Oh, you know, I'm about to say, you know he's serious. He ain't about to do the strut or nothing. It was like, nah, man, you can't come out there and not do the strut. Now everybody's doing the strut. Look at Paul Heyman's face. Okay, there must be a contract in the back of his pocket. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Hope he ain't bring no script out here. Just in case he forgets something or something, you know?
You said that I've awoken the beast. Now, what do you think he has awoken in me? What do you think that 4F5 has awoken in Obafemi?
I'm just an advocate. I'm just an advocate.
It's fine. I'm not going to hurt you. Matter of fact, I need you. I need you alive and well to tell the tale of Brock Lesnar. And while you tell that story, you're going to fast forward to the end. My favorite part, where I retire Brock Lesnar for the second time. Now, I want you
Personal though.
tell that story. This is the final chapter. Okay. Deliver me this message to Brock. Tell him that last time
Okay.
I'm fighting to beat him.
All right.
This time I'm fighting to kill him.
Yeah, he's fighting to kill him, though.
I can't imagine that Brock Lesnar is going to react positively to being threatened by the war But it is going down. It's official. The ink is dry. The biggest rematch in history this Sunday. What a busy few weeks in the WWE, including this past Saturday night. It's Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, Saturday night's main event was cool, man. But we all know what stole the weekend, man. We all know what stole the weekend, and that was last night's AEW Double or Nothing, man. You know.
The newcomer Soul battles the current Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch.
Yo.
Based on what just happened, you will now face Sol Ruka to defend the Intercontinental Championship. A clash in it. Because you know what division is not just one. I know it's linear.
All right, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. All right, testing. All right, yeah, like AEW stole the daggone weekend last night, man. Hands down. From the opening tag team match between Edge and Christian and FTR. Fuck it, I'm gonna call him Edge and Christian, you know. I ain't about to say Cope and all that. Takeshita versus Okada, Moxley versus Kyle O'Reilly, Athena, her advancing in the tournament. Tribal Chief.
Roman Reigns celebrating a birthday today, but
today's birthday?
Celebration going on later.
Get that shit out of here.
He signed the contract for the tribal combat match this Sunday in Clash in Italy against that man, his cousin.
Well, everything. Swerve taking on Bandino. Samoa Joe taking on who Joe took on? Will Ospreay, man. I'm talking about it was nice. Rey Mysterio in the house.
Mysterio is here. The greatest luchador of all time is live on Monday Night Raw. And the Judgment Day here tonight in full force as well. And in a terrible mood after the tag team title match last week. Roxanne and Raquel, Keith Bailey and Lyra live tonight in tag team action.
We got Panther Man coming out. Are we looking like, man, we're going to have a cool, solid Monday Night Raw, hopefully. Like I said, I still got a hangover from Dynamite, man, because Dynamite was off the chain. I'm telling you, that had to been the best pay-per-view so far of the year. I mean, the Royal Rumble. I mean, that was nice. WrestleMania Night 2. WrestleMania Night 2 was amazing. Got the Intercontinental Championship on the line. But yeah, man, I'm talking about like Night 2 WrestleMania was dope. I give it to Night 2 WrestleMania though. But man, like AEW Dynamite as a whole, as a pay-per-view as a whole, because you know, like Night 2 of WrestleMania, that was part 1 and part 2. You know, as a whole, as one single event, they put on a fucking show last night, man. And I've been hearing a little, feedback, man, with the whole stadium stampede, how people really didn't like how they didn't come in the crowd or anything like that. And under the New York Commission state law, that is no bleeding or no brawling in the crowd. And I'm like, okay. I mean, like, hey, but the way they did it was fucking entertaining, man. And I feel like if they wouldn't have done it like that, and it would have just been a whole lot of brawls at the concession stand and the crowd and all that. I mean, it would have been cool, but I feel like last night was just way better than just brawling in the crowd, man. Like it was entertaining. It was like the stuff with Leo Rush and Bobby Lashley, the stuff with Jungle Jack Perry, trying to, I believe, crash in. He crashed the bus, trying to run over Mark Davis, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Um, or whoever was in that match, like man, that segment, a couple other segments where Satan Singh or whatever his name is, big tall motherfucker, got up and just said "fool fight" after, smashing a couple of motherfuckers. Like that was real entertaining, man, to the fullest, man. The interest is like all of it, bro. Like it was phenomenal. And then of course MJF wanted his title back from Darby Allin. Uh, you know, which I thought it was amazing though. Like yeah. So man, hands down, they did that. They did that, man. I feel like they gotta keep that momentum. They gotta keep it up. The next one is what Forbidden Door, and I think after the next one after that we got All In. But they gotta keep it up, man.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation. Not wiping clean.
Yeah.
What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how wet dude wipes completely clears while dry teeth.
Yeah.
Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large tube.
Well, man, appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Definitely hit the like button down below, follow, share, and most importantly, man, make sure you subscribe, man. Definitely make sure you subscribe.
It sounds more urgent to you. We are stranded or help. Arm wedged in boulder. Mom, please eat this. You're indecisive when you're hungry.
A little boy, something else. He gonna be tired.
Clash in Italy this Sunday is presented by Marriott Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks. October through March, perfect for all ages. So Penta, yet again, will defend the Intercontinental Championship. 48 hours ago, a spectacular win in a match against All Ego Ethan Page.
I can Javon Evans, man, get the job done and win the Intercontinental Championship tonight.
The young OG certainly going to push the pace, look to take things to the air.
And it's kind of like weird, right? I know a lot of us is probably thinking the same thing, right? Last week, we were in Greensboro, North Carolina. Javon Evans' hometown. And now this week on Monday Night Raw, now he's featured in a match, Columbus, Ohio. So how they been, my man, though? But he better win the title tonight, man. Hopefully he does.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 150 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent, Mexico, weighing at 87 kilos, he is the Intercontinental Champion.
The official in this matchup tonight, Eddie Arango, and it is for the prestigious
Eddie Arango
title. Dozens of
This should be dope, man, for the Intercontinental Championship.
Since it became a force in 1979, the late great Pat Patterson, the first ever Intercontinental Champion. And now we get underway with Penta and Javon Evans. Corey, Javon Evans has never won a single championship here in WWE. It's still young in his career. He's got plenty of time to get there, but he's got to be putting some pressure on himself.
No doubt about it. But what we've seen recently from Javon Evans is the fact that his youthful indiscretion is arguably his best tool. Much like Penta competes with zero fear, so does Javon Evans. Case in point.
Oh, my man was about to hit the OG cutter already, though.
Penta that time. And now Javon Evans sends Penta into the corner.
Devon has got to be respectful of the fact that Penta does have the experience advantage in this matchup.
And look at Javon, though, landing on his feet off the Hurricane Rana, much to the surprise of Penta.
Penta may be slightly unfamiliar with competing against superstars with similar skill sets to his own, that being Javon Evans, a great high flyer.
Well, to your point, this is the first time these two have ever gotten one-on-one in their career. Of course, they were part of the big six-pack ladder match challenge for the Intercontinental title, won by Penta at WrestleMania.
All right. I think that'd be better.
Leg sweeps and a standoff in the early moments of this matchup that has banger written all over it.
So if you're Penta, how do you keep the Intercontinental title tonight? Go back there by Evans.
Wasn't that
I'm about to say, as soon as I do that, I'm about to drop kick your ass, though.
Should have done that exact same thing, but OG, one step ahead.
And now Penta set across the ring and outside. And Javon Evans said, got to do what I got to do.
We outside.
Penta out. Javon Evans, to me, showed some growth there in the way that he had.
Yeah, man. Things getting bouncy.
Memorial Day weekend, the season kickoff. Heading to the strip right now just to take a look at it. People going to the nightclub.
Birthday coming up, baby. In July. When your birthday?
Penta's a superstar who wakes up in the morning for competition. The man lives for the fight. Oh! Night after night, no matter who the opponent. Over here.
Is it enough? And a kick out by Evans. And two. Again, you have to wonder what
Two.
physical state is after having to defend the title in a great matchup this past Saturday.
Come on, Javon. Let's see if we can do this, man.
After getting past Ethan Page this past Saturday, unfortunately, that could be detrimental to the champion because Penta needs to remain focused on the task at hand. That being Javon Evans.
In a great fighting
I want to see a Penta. I mean, not Penta, but Javon Evans, man.
Evans.
Oh, kick to the face.
In the early going of this matchup.
An unfamiliar territory for the champion. Used to having the speed advantage on his side. Such is not the case tonight. Evans going to take to the skies yet again.
Javon with a suicide. Just drove Evans into the corner of the announce.
I'm about to say, get it out into the fucking announce table.
Broken back.
Bro, that's crazy. Was about to take my man Smooth out, though. Out of action for good.
Official Eddie Arango's got to come out here and check on Javon Evans. Penta just hurls him into the side of our announce table, spine first. And you can see Evans buckle. That's one way to take the speed and the agility out of the equation for Evans.
I'm absolutely shocked right now that Evans is back
to the ring post.
At all. Wouldn't have shocked me had Eddie Arango stopped the match. Gnarly landing for the challenger.
I thought Javon Evans was going to win the title at WrestleMania. Didn't win it at WrestleMania.
Hard move by the champion, breaking the count. Penta wants to be an honorable fighting champion. Doesn't want to take a victory by count out or disqualification if he can at all help it.
Oh, up and over though. Oh.
I want to see more of that out of Javon Evans.
Caught him with a right hand.
He might as well knock out Penta if he wants to win tonight. Whatever gives you the best chance to leave Columbus with the Intercontinental Gold. You can see the focus in the eyes of the young OG who's picking up speed.
Javon Evans now around the ring, full speed ahead.
Oh, damn, those going to the front row.
Absolutely incredible.
And Cody, one of the things I noticed a few moments ago was that trademark smile, no longer on the face of Javon Evans. It's all business tonight against Penta.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Javon realized he may have spoiled his best chance for victory, taking a risk that did not pay off. Penta countered, launched Evans into our table, and Javon realized
Real cool camera shot.
This is an Intercontinental Championship match.
And the official, Eddie Arango, at a count of 5 now for these two men, letting a little bit go here tonight in this championship matchup.
I'm about to say, man, they've been outside more than 10
What
seconds.
it means to all these competitors. No one wants to win it in any other fashion than convincing. Well,
They both got in the ring.
Evans has got a pinner submit Penta tonight. Champion's advantage in this matchup.
I got a strong feeling Javon Evans is, not Javon, not Javon, Ethan Page is definitely going to come down and try to interfere in this. Strong feeling that's what's going to happen.
Wants to win any way he can. And that's got to be the mentality of the young OG tonight. Maybe bend the rule. Maybe pull out a different trick out of your bag.
Man, that was a weird time for them to come right back to the break, though, and fade to black.
Go ahead, kick out by Penta, and somehow, folks, Javon Evans, after being slammed into the announce table spine first, and we'll take another look at it. Evans somehow still on his feet.
The adrenaline pulsing through the body of the who suffered this near disaster, and then somehow was able to rally in spectacular fashion, launching himself and Penta all the way into the front row of the WWE Universe. And now Evans starting
Springboard clothesline.
Springboard clothesline got a 2.5 count. Penta was reeling for a moment.
And Corey, one of the things we talked about a few moments ago is that trademark smile no longer on the face of Javon Evans. A look at intensity tonight as he tries to win his first championship in WWE.
Reality has kicked in for the young OG. And now a little battle of Quienes Mas Macho in the middle of the ring. Those strong overhand strikes.
They're going chop for chops.
Evan was begging and he got knocked off his feet.
Speaking of Mexico, this coming Saturday night, Noche de los Grandes. Americano versus Americano, mask versus mask.
Come on, Javon, show them what you're about, man.
The highest of stakes in Lucha Libre.
Oh!
From Evans, brilliant decision.
Better than my OG cut. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Oh.
That springboard cutter by Evans almost put Penta away.
But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Flying blind, OG cutter takes down Penta. Unfortunately for Evans, he wasn't able to get all of his weight across the shoulders of the champion. That could have made all the difference.
And Evans now has to stay focused, can't get frustrated. Penta learned so much about this man over the past year and a half. Resilience and heart of the champion.
Oh, sit down, Power Brown.
In trouble. Penta.
Oh!
Coming now by Penta to retain the championship. Hooks the leg. Got a kick out by Evans at 2.
Penta showing that he's got such an incredibly high in-ring IQ. Javon Evans used a very similar maneuver a few minutes ago in this matchup. Penta recognized it, realized it, and countered it in the blink of an eye.
And now Penta calling for the Mexican Destroyer, the move that knocked off Ethan Page. Saturday night, but he runs into a kick to the face by Evans. What does Javon Evans have to do to knock off the champion?
I guarantee you in the front of the young OG's mind, it's avoid the Mexican Destroyer. I guarantee you that's what Javon's strategy is entering tonight. But what other tricks does the young OG have in his bag?
Come on, Javon, you got to do something,
I
man.
think we're about to get an answer.
Instead of those 4 arms on the Oh! OG cutter, though, on the apron. Look like Javon got the worst of it, though.
Yeah, he's still smarting from the announce table collision earlier on.
Look like Javon got the worst of it.
Hook of the leg again, and the champion kicks out at 2.5.
Take another look at this.
Man, this could have been, yeah, Javon got the worst of that. Because Penta, he sort of just sat down and just fell off the apron. Javon landed more on his back and lower back and his hip.
After two of the worst impacts I've seen recently. Jam-packed tonight. Schottenstein Center, Columbus, Ohio. Intercontinental Championship springboard again this time. Evans got caught by Penta. Penta looking
One, two. My man kicked all the way out.
This is a testament to the guts and the grit of the young OG. Evans no doubt feeling frustration at this juncture of the matchup. But Javon understands the opportunity before him. Yeah, but that's how Penta plays. He gets in your mind. He frustrates you. You think you got him, and then Penta pulls it out. And the champ now heading up to the top rope. Javon Evans back to his feet as well. You see him still favoring the lower back. Evans looking to join Penta on the top turnbuckle. Penta knocking Evans down into the ring. Here comes Evans now. Oh, my God.
Oh, going for the Spanish fly. Oh, no. Hurricane Rada. Yeah, Hurricane Rada from the top rope. Now he's going for the OG cutter once again. Oh, super kick his ass. Oh, going for the Canadian Destroyer. Oh.
This is insanity.
Once again, OG cutter. Oh, y'all, they killing it. Yo, Javon reversing again. Oh, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. 1, 2, 3. Hey, yo, that would have been crazy if Javon reversed that shit again, bro. They was on some reversals like a motherfucker, man.
If I can borrow a phrase from my friends in AAA, esto es lucha. This is wrestling. What a match. From the opening bell.
My man went for the OG cutter. Super kicked his ass. My man was about to go for Canadian Destroyer. He super kicked him. Went for the OG cutter again. Hit him with the backstabber. Then finally hit that Canadian Destroyer. Man, it would have been sick if he reversed it once again.
What a champion Penta has become. 2 title defenses in 48 hours. And a great show of respect for the champion, for the young challenger, Javon Evans.
I know, right, man?
Evans obviously upset and frustrated after what happened here tonight, not able to win the gold. But Penta retains here on Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this coming Sunday, we head to Turin.
I mean, shit, I'd be frustrated too. I ain't get the job done at WrestleMania in the ladder match.
It all gets underway with the
12.
East Coast, 9 on the West Coast.
It's gonna be at 2 o'clock. And you know, this is my first opportunity since WrestleMania. I wasn't on Monday Night Raw last week. I'd be a little bit frustrated too. Shit. But hey, Ron definitely gonna win it though. One day, soon, hopefully.
Turned into quite the fighting champ.
That was an absolutely incredible way to kick off the night here on Monday Night Raw.
Saturday night's main event this past Saturday. We have breaking news now. Logan Paul suffered a torn.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. The way Angelo Dawkins landed on his arm. The way he landed on his arm, bro.
This right here is what caused the injury to Logan Paul. You can see Logan immediately grasping at his left arm. Best wishes to the Maverick.
Damn, everybody is getting injured out the Vision. The Vision was a curse. Trust me, the Vision was a curse. I don't know who cursed it though, but I feel like it was a curse. Who's gonna be Austin Theory new tag team partner?
Why would you give it to me? Paul. I have Logan. He's hurt. Logan Paul knows better than anyone else this ain't ballet. And when you and Logan Paul became the tag team champions, I put in every contract the Vision defending the tag team titles. That means any member of the Vision teaming with any member of the Vision of my choice, which means you are going to be the tag team champion with
Oh, I don't know, off the top of my head, Braun Breaker. And I expect the two of you to defend those titles with honor and dignity and the greatness of all.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I didn't know what was going to happen last year. Thank you. Let's go.
You're welcome. I did this for you because I believe in you. Because I wanted this for you.
Well, I want to do something for Logan.
Well, then, what do you want to do?
Every single person that was involved in hurting him, I'm going to take him out.
Happy Memorial Day, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Glad you feel
Logan was standing out of place. You think so?
what you have to do to
I wouldn't say it was anybody's fault. I just think, shit happens, They are in the middle of the ring. Well, it did take place outside the ring, though, but, shit happens out there, man. People are going to get hurt. But the moment it did happen, I knew he was hurt. I knew it. You could see the way Angelo Dawkins landed on his arm, and he sort of bounces up off of his arm. Like his arm went in a certain different, position that it wasn't supposed to go in. And just him just in agony, and you could see him calling over the ref and everything like that, at the end of it. But yeah, man. I mean, we just had got this little Fire Logan Paul shit up, right? I guess not no more. I don't know. I don't know how long Logan gonna be out, but hey, hopefully he gets back better than ever, man. Yeah. Braun got injured. Seven got injured first. Bronson Reed got injured. Now Logan Paul got injured. I really think I think that group is cursed. Don't get in the Vision. Just don't get in the Vision whatsoever. Yeah, I thought Evans was going to win too. I really thought Javon Evans was going to win.
It reminded me of the old phrase that, yes, this is entertainment, but the hazards are real. No matter who you are, whatever you do, please don't try this. But the question is, should Logan feel down? Well, I'd have to say Joe says no.
My man was talking about an old commercial. I remember the hazards are real. This is entertainment.
Song to cheer Logan up during this difficult time. Logan, I'm sorry for everything I've said. I know you can hear me from your hospital bed. So take your medicine and drink your pride. Take a vacation, you'll be healed in no time. The world has a message, I hope you can hear us all. We're sorry that you're hurting, but we don't want you back. Oh, can we buy a look at Paul? Paul.
Man, I got up one day, man, and my little man was on YouTube early in the morning. And I just was like, hold on, wait a minute. Is somebody singing Fire Logan Paul? Come out the bathroom, man. And he's really singing it. You fire Logan Paul. I guess Triple H said, be thankful.
all together.
Joe Hendry, he asking for it. Who coming out?
Wait a minute. Theory. Theory with a steel
Austin
trap
Theory.
from behind, attacking Henry. And Austin Theory on a mission. Theory. few moments ago that he was going to bench Logan Paul's injury with everyone that ever tried to hurt him. And I guess he's starting with Joe Henry here tonight.
I guess this is, man, for real. You see how shit works, man. I think this is Austin Theory's moment right here, man. We already know Logan Paul. He's the man. Braun Breaker. He's the next big thing. Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed, same thing. But this is Austin Theory's time right here to zone in, lock in. Like, everybody is hurt in the vision. Like, Seth is out of it. We got Braun back, which they replaced Braun, as his tag team partners, as Logan's going to be out. This is Austin Theory time right here for them to push him and send his ass to the moon, man. Like, real live.
Man, I'm not trying to start anything, but I did exactly what Tez asked me to do on Saturday. I stayed out of y'all's business. Just came here to say sorry. I know what it feels like to get screwed over by the vision. With Logan Paul gone, we got an opportunity now. We got an opportunity because the vision is the weakest they've ever been, but they are also the most dangerous they have ever been. You saw that. You saw what Theory just did to Joe Henry out there, man. I've never seen that side of Theory. We come together, we can put an end to the vision for good. For good.
How many times we gotta keep doing this, man? Are we still doing this Seth Rollins redemption arc story?
Yo, it
Is that what we're
like
doing?
that, bro. I ain't even like that.
I'm right here. It's cool. You got something to say?
Am I speaking in a different language or something?
Talk to me.
Nothing good happens when he's around.
Oh, yeah, we're still running that.
Nothing good happens when he's
Nothing
around.
good happens. It seems to be nothing good happens when I'm not around. Otherwise, the two of you would be standing here, tag team champions, right now. We do not have to like each other. When this is all over, we don't have to be friends. Doesn't have to be kumbaya. All we got to do is work together.
Nah, man, I ain't working together, bro.
Of the vision. And this whole idea that nothing good happens.
I really want to see Seth and Montez go at it now.
But understand this: only one of us in this circle has main evented WrestleMania. Only one of us in this circle is a multi-time world champion, and it ain't you. Oh, you know what's Seth? You know what's one thing I've never done? What's that? Stab my brother in the back, because I am my brother's keeper. As a matter of fact, where are your brothers? But you know what? We do agree upon one thing. That's that we both think we're the best. How about tonight in this beautiful city of Columbus? We show them exactly who's the best. Oh, that a challenge. Your boy wants me to beat some sense into you.
No.
You want me to beat some sense into you? All right, challenge accepted. I'm gonna get changed. I'll see you in the ring tonight.
Angelo Dawkins just stuck in the middle, though.
Make that matchup for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, one running note. Next Monday night, we are in Turin, Italy, so we have a very special start time in the States. Now, locally, in Turin, we start at 8 o'clock. But in the States, if you're watching it on Netflix, it'll be 2 o'clock on the East Coast, 11 a.m. on the West Coast. And what a busy weekend we have in WWE coming up.
I just plan on spending your entire weekend with us. How about Saturday night? Whether you're a diehard fan of AAA or you're brand new to the world of Lucha Libre, what's going down this coming Saturday in Monterrey?
Got SmackDown on Friday.
The highest stakes possible in Lucha Libre. Mask versus mask.
Yeah, SmackDown on Friday, AAA on Saturday,
Mask versus mask.
Clash in Italy on Sunday.
For decades, this has been the ultimate battle in Lucha Libre.
I'm telling you, I feel like this was supposed to happen at WrestleMania, but they said, you know what? Let's do it at AAA, and let's draw a big crowd and a big audience there. I feel like this would have been one of those matches that would have been very entertaining. It would have been very dope. You know, pretty sure night one would have really needed it.
Stakes are high. Glory and vindication for the winner. Shame and disgrace for the loser. This Saturday in AAA at Noche de los Grandes, two luchadores will put it all on the line. For once they have fought over one simple question. Who is the real El Grande América? One man will have his hand raised in victory. The other will lose everything. Everything is on the line this Saturday when it is mask versus mask.
This Saturday in one of the most anticipated matches in AAA history, it's El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano in a mask versus mask match at Noche de los Grandes, live from Monterrey, Mexico, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, on Facebook and WWE's YouTube channel.
Hey, Giovanni. Hey. OG. Why first say anything? I apologize. I'm first showing myself out there. That was unprofessional. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. You're a great champ, bro. I'm just in my head.
It's okay. Everything is okay, bro.
I'm gonna see you for that title. No. Hear me. I'm gonna see you for that title again very soon. Okay? No problem. Let's do it. You need to go. Hey,
Remember that age?
Yeah. He is angry now, but I understand.
Yeah. But you know what?
Yeah.
Mexican, American, worldwide pride as intercontinental champion is up here.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you so much, bro. Congratulations to you too, Ray. Porque ahora eres el nuevo gerente general de AAA. Wow. This is awesome, Ray. No existe mejor persona en el mundo que tú para este puesto. Pero, Ray, quiero decirte algo. I want to be a fighting champion. You are? You know, I want to leave a legacy. But there is no one I would rather face than Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio versus Penta?
No. Ray, let me talk to Adam Pearce. Because imagine this. Rey Mysterio versus Penta for the Intercontinental Championship. Will be legendary. Oh.
Corey, Penta.
So that's going to take place this coming Saturday at the AAA jump.
Penta offers to Ray, the
It'll be dope.
general manager of AAA.
We take time to catch up for one call.
We got Roxanne and Raquel. Who they about to go up against?
Raquel and Roxanne in a mood after losing the tag team title opportunity.
Bailey and Lava Valkyria.
Tonight they look to get back in the winning column against Bailey and Lyra next.
Man, they should have kept the original. They should have kept the original theme song for the Judgment Day. That joint was cool. Do you believe us in the only way?
Mega champion Dominic Mysterio, the former tag champs, Raquel and Roxanne. You know Raquel and Roxanne still intend on becoming tag.
It's like everybody trying to have that smiley face shirt
They almost did
or do my man sell them, and people support him and buy him or something like that.
Dominic's obsession with me.
He can't stand you. He's offended by your existence.
He just blew me a kiss.
They think he was trying to blow you a kiss goodbye, hoping you would take the hint.
Important matchup tonight for
I think Liv's trying to get your attention. He doesn't like you either. Pretty sure that's what that meant.
I'm not sure that was correct before it made.
Yelling, Mike.
Well, we talked about what a weekend it is coming up in WWE. It's because we start the European Summer Tour. It all gets underway Thursday in Liverpool.
Okay, so this Friday is going to be in Barcelona, Spain.
Sunday and Monday throughout Europe for the rest of the next week. The rest of the tour brings us with TV SmackDown in Bologna, Italy on Friday the 5th. Throughout Italy until Monday when we head to Paris for Monday Night Raw. You and I are going to be spending most of the month out of the country.
Why don't I have them pull a promo, man? It's just instead of just standing here in the middle of the ring, just waiting for them to come back to commercial. Come back, from commercial. They literally just standing here like, okay, we just got to wait here. And then, the funny thing is, though, when they weren't on Netflix, this is pretty much something they would do. You would just see some videos playing.
Liv's overly excited tonight. Dirty Dom has that effect on people. Woo!
Interrupting the team of Bailey and Lyra. Curious.
Ooh.
WWE collectors ready for the ultimate chase? Ghost Right WWE are teaming up for their first ever blind box toy set, featuring Hulk Hogan, The Rock, John Cena, Logan Paul, and more. Only 300 cases are available at auction. Scan the QR code now to bid before it ends Friday at 9 Eastern.
All right now.
Big tag team
Coming back.
The women's division, Bailey and Lyra Valkyria take on Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez in the Judgment Day, who battled the tag champs last week.
And this is why Raquel and Roxanne are in such a terrible mood this week. The closing moments after the championship was introduced. And
Now, speaking of Jessica Carr, man, what's up with her?
He was able to roll up Roxanne and steal a win.
What's up with her and the whole Bailey and so Rugal Jones? She just threw the match out at Saturday Night's main event, man.
Until Bailey and Lyra would once again stick their noses into business that did not concern them, bringing the fight to the Judgment Day and flattening Liv Morgan, the women's world champion, in the process.
Well, it got Bailey and Lyra a matchup tonight against the
Oh, look at
Judgment Day.
this!
And Raquel and Roxanne.
Okay, we're getting the matchup on the way already.
This is a statement being
They ain't wasting no time.
Not going to stand for what happened last week after Liv Morgan, the reigning women's world
And that was the
champion,
referee that was in NXT. I guess he got his call up to the main roster, man. We always talk about the call ups of the superstars and everything. So that's what's up. My man got his call up.
Going to take the fight down to the Judgment Day.
I believe he was the referee that was at NXT that broke his ankle when he was in a match. Well, he was roughing a match, and I think he had a spot in the match where he was going to get super kicked, or he did wind up getting super kicked, but the landing was so bad that I think fucked up his ankle, foot, or whatever. And this was years ago, though, but yeah.
There are no shortage of teams looking for their opportunity to dethrone the champs. Well, Bailey and Lyra, and I was speaking to Bailey a bit earlier on today, she admits they haven't been that successful as a team, but
well, then that means you need to break up. Yeah, y'all need to break up as a team, though. Lyra, I guess Lyra needs some help, and I guess Bailey is that person to guide Lyra around, I guess. Because Bailey, man, out of all the ladies, though, yeah, Mercedes not here, though, right now, but you got Charlotte and Becky. They're done well. What's up with Becky? I mean, what's up with Bailey?
You put that on Marketplace, you probably get a fortune for that.
Look at Bailey now. I don't know why Raquel Rodriguez doing what they have to do, keep her isolated in the corner and double team. Tag now by Lyra. And Lyra Valkyria.
This is a smart strategy by Bailey and Lyra. You've got a powerhouse like Raquel. You're going to keep her isolated, quick tags, keeping the pressure competitor in. This is classic, solid tag team strategy.
Also, you got to give Bailey and Lyra credit, keeping one eye on Liv Morgan outside the ring. Here comes Raquel. What a cross body, wiping out Bailey and Lyra. That's the powerhouse of the Judgment Day. And she can turn a match around just like that, Corey.
Take another look at the impact. Raquel Rodriguez coming in like a runaway Cadillac.
I mean, forget about crossbody on both of them. She should be just, you know, single-handedly dominating them. You know, it's like WWE started something, put the pause on it. What happened to Big Mommy Cool? You know, Big Mommy Cool could have been a solo thing or whatever. And this new version of the Judgment Day ain't hitting on nothing. Liv Morgan never had a challenge or a feud since WrestleMania. It seemed like they were hinting at this whole Liv Morgan and Roxanne thing, but that's not a thing.
Delivered to Lyra Valkyria.
Raquel Rodriguez absolutely relentless.
And now Lyra into the corner, up over the top. Lands on her feet, the former Intercontinental Champion, former NXT Champion, Lyra Valkyria, who really wants to be successful with one of her idols in this tag team. And look at Raquel now, drawing the official. And it allows Roxanne Perez to try to get involved, but Lyra was wise to it.
It was like she was distracting the referee for nothing. Like, Roxanne didn't even, you know, take advantage of it.
Allowing Raquel just a few extra seconds to recover and continue the game plan. Now Roxanne with yet another cheap shot. Valkyria. A big smile on Roxanne's face. Judgment Day in control.
1, 2. Kick out. Pretty sure she kicked out.
Rodriguez moments ago delivering that corkscrew splash out of the corner to Lyra Valkyria, who's just trying to hang in this matchup.
Dominated to this point in the matchup. Things starting to look bleak for Valkyria and Bailey, who's trying to rally the WWE fans. Unfortunately, the fans can't fight Lyra's battle for her. She is being decimated by the powerhouse of the Judgment Day.
Lyra really has to make a tag now to Bailey. See how eager Bailey is to make a tag.
The Judgment Day employing that classic tag team strategy, cutting the ring in half.
Flash in the corner by Raquel. Now the double team coming. Roxanne with that uppercut. Raquel and Roxanne, former tag team champions together. Side Russian leg sweep. Floats into the cover. Hooks the leg. Lyra kicks out at 2.
Maybe Bailey should follow suit like Roxanne. Just turn your back on Lyra. Find a new group that suits you better.
I'm assuming the main event is definitely going to be Seth versus Montez, right?
It's a Raven, by the way.
Oh, well, not Seth versus Montez, though, but I'm pretty sure that main event spot is the contract signing. And then Seth versus Montez definitely plays tonight.
Right hand by Valkyria, trying to create some separation and free yourself from the grip of Perez. And Roxanne sends Lyra to the mat again.
Why they call her the prodigy.
Wisdom beyond her years. And continuing to work on the left arm of Lyra Valkyria.
A genius level in-ring IQ.
Roxanne, a former 2-time NXT champ. Tag made to Raquel Rodriguez. Tied for first all time with 5 tag team title reigns. She delivers a boot to Lyra.
Valkyria desperately needs to make a tag.
Look at the powerful suplex by Rodriguez into the cover. Hook to the leg on Valkyria, who kicks out. And again, Valkyria showing heart here tonight.
Lyra has suffered through an otherworldly amount of damage thus far. Kudos to Lyra for hanging in there, but things are not
giving her the bear hug.
Now the bear hug applied by Raquel. To suck some of the final wind out of the lungs of Lyra, who creates some space. Valkyria.
Oh, went for a bulldog.
Has an opportunity to make a tag.
I'm about to say, man, go ahead and get a tag. You've been in the ring a little bit too long, Lyra.
Away, but Bailey wasn't there to execute the tag. Yeah, Roxanne Perez had grabbed the leg of Bailey and not allowed Lyra to make the tag. And Raquel Rodriguez now set over the top rope to the floor, and now Lyra's got an opportunity. Maybe not. Raquel Rodriguez again looking to power Lyra out of the ring and dropping her on the floor. Oh no, look at this.
Oh, Raquel Rodriguez face first. Trip, stumble.
Lyra escaped.
Roxanne coming from under the ring.
Flipped the leg of Raquel, forcing her into the ring post, and now Valkyria trying to kick away the Prodigy. She manages to do so, and now makes the tag, and here comes Bailey. And the right side dive, taking out Raquel Rodriguez. This is what it's going to take. Bailey has been unleashed. And Bailey now measuring Raquel up for the second rope. His elbow into the back of the neck. Bailey into the cover. Looking for the win here. Hook to the leg on Raquel, who kicks out at 2. You can feel the urgency emanating from Bailey. That onslaught of offense she just released.
Oh, sunset flip.
Trying to rip down the much stronger Raquel.
Thought she was looking for the sunset flip.
Look and turn it into a clothesline. Tag made from the outside by Perez. And the Prodigy. For Pop Rocks. And Bailey able to shoo her away. And now Bailey delivered. And Bailey's fired up. There's a sunset flip into the buckle. Tag to Lyra. Power from Bailey. Lyra is now on a double team.
Small drop. Spinning neck breaker as well.
Valkyria win and Roxanne Perez rolling toward the bottom rope.
Come on, that don't make no sense. You pushed her all the way to the rope just to cover her. We already know what's up. And the referee look up and see her doing it, though. Out of here. You're out of here. Get up out of here. Oh, Bailey. Oh. Okay, Raquel. This match is breaking down. Dirty Dom trying to console Liv Morgan. 1, 2. Come on, Roxy. About to go for Pop Rocks. Oh, no.
Dropping Roxanne. Liv Morgan uttering some words to Dominic Mysterio. Any words of affirmation. Everyone has their own love language. Tag, here comes Bailey. The 4-time world champion is legal. And look at Dominic Mysterio now up on the apron. Raquel Rodriguez Bailey off the distraction.
She's going for Pop Rocks. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, she kicked out.
2.5 by Bailey. Rodriguez now hoisting up Valkyria. Oh my God! Oh my God!
I was about to say he gonna powerbomb her into the corner.
Both collapse to the floor. Lyra immediately.
Come on, Dirty Dom, do something, man.
And Dominic again on the apron. Send this guy out of here, Rick. Oh no, Dom dropped his championship. But Bailey now in a tug of war with Perez.
She's gonna have it. She's gonna let go, and it's gonna hit Dirty Dom.
Oh no! That's off the face of Dominic.
1, 2, 3. Ain't nothing going good for the Judgment Day, man.
Well, Corey, big win for Bailey and Lyra to get into the win column tonight. Well, they better share some of their winners' perks with that crooked referee. What'd you say his name was? Derek Sanders. I've been calling him Tom for the last couple of years. Either way, it's irrelevant. I hope I forget his name sooner than later. What a win for the role model Bailey and Lyra Valkyria. A heartbreaker for all of the Judgment Day. A tug of war over the Mega Championship. Taking Dirty Dom off the apron. Bailey capitalizing and pinning Perez. This will not sit well in the Judgment Day clubhouse. Well, things backfire again for Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight, Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu signed the contract for Sunday's Tribal Combat. Let's take a look back at last week. Roman, bring your punk ass out here so I can dog walk your punk ass. What the hell are we doing, Jacob? You lost that backlash. You were supposed to acknowledge it. Did you get it? You don't mess around and put your hands on management. Now guess what? They about to fire your ass. Then what? You back in prison now. Jey Uso trying to go after Jacob for the chair. The target get locked in on Jimmy. And at the death grip on Jey Uso. Roman's held up, and now it's JG blows with his coffin. And it's up to the target death grip. And I'm Jey Uso into the front. Moving from the top. And a 1-2. Jimmy and Jey Uso came to collect. And now Roman Reigns was held to pay. Spear. The Samoan werewolf just met his silver bullet. Fire his ass into the Roman! Tribal Combat! I accept.
He's eating a dead horse. He doesn't deserve it. He should be fired. I understand tribal combat, and I understand what we're dealing with. But Jacob Fatu shouldn't be here today. He shouldn't be employed by WWE.
I get it. Yes, I get it. I didn't want to go back to the whole race. Show. Oh, show the strength that we got. He keeps pulling these aces out of his sleeve. I didn't even know he realized he had the insurance. I didn't even know he even knew about tribal combat. And he understood my obligation to accept as the tribal chief. I can't ever back down. But I'm telling you right now, in this contract, there has to be consequences. If he loses, he will serve me. When you get your way, he's out of here.
So we got a bus to come in 708. You catch the 716 bus or the 708 bus.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to Turin, Italy on Sunday, Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight Champion, his cousin, Jacob Fatu, will be in the same ring at the same time to sign the contract later tonight. And tonight we are on the campus of The Ohio State University, and they're chanting YEAH.
LA Knight is up next. Okay.
LA Knight is in the building.
We see LA Knight on Monday Night Raw in a while, at least in, coming out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending part of your holiday weekend with us here in the United States. We are celebrating Memorial Day, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of the veterans, including those who paid the ultimate sacrifice.
87 or the 812
so we can do a show like this tonight.
812, we come at 812, we should be there by 820. It don't take that long to go down the hill.
Memorial.
It's easy to speak of sacrifice, harder to live it. But some did. On the beaches of Normandy, in the jungles of Vietnam, across the deserts of the Gulf War, and in the mountains of Afghanistan. They didn't fight for praise. They fought for freedom, for each other, for all of us. Today, we remember the selfless, those who stood in harm's way and gave everything they had. Because of them,
another contract signing between Jacob and Roman. Boo. I kind of like feel the same way too.
we reflect, we remember, and we
I
say,
feel the same way, man. Same way. We already know how it's going to end. They're going to be in a brawl. Jacob probably try to hit him with the tongue of death grip. You know, try to squeeze his motherfucking throat until he ain't got no throat left. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Like, all right, let's just move on. But yeah, man.
Giant Stadium, MetLife, as they call it. I still call it Giant Stadium because I'm 67 years old. But, like that feeling of coming out and
There's nothing like it in the
there's
world.
nothing
Nothing
like it in the world.
Pure adrenaline.
It was so
And you were so fun.
It was so much fun. I had
Do you
a
think
blast.
Colin had any idea what he was getting into?
Colin, yes, he's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen. He's like at the Olympics getting hurt. And like,
And the gear. Oh my God, the gear was
oh, that's
awesome.
okay. DDP was like, when I saw the headgear, I popped. He's like, you popped me with the headgear, kid.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because Odell just went to the Browns.
Yes. You guys, I can't.
My favorite was we did a Raw in Philly. We was backstage and we saw Nia Jax. Carmen was like, yeah, since it's Philly, I'm gonna put on a Mets hat to get them to boo me. And she goes, oh honey, you don't need to put on a hat. She said, you got heel face. They're gonna boo you no matter what you do.
Oh wow, we got the strut cam now.
Come on, Columbus, everybody. Hit on your feet. Show us the ruler. Over. Bentley.
Dirtier than Waffle House parking lot. Okay, that was a crazy sign.
Let's go. Columbus. Let the ruler hear you in the back.
Yeah, this crowd dry as shit, boy. I tell you. Crowd super dry. SmackDown, what was that SmackDown? Lexicon? I'm not too sure though, but SmackDown, they was live with SmackDown.
All right, that's all we have for the open strut. Thank you.
They love their college football in Ohio, man.
Columbus Arena Sports and Entertainment is proud to welcome WWE Raw to the Schottenstein Center, campus of the Ohio State University. Well, it's Memorial Day here in the United States. Earlier today, the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Marine Corps veteran Montez Ford, alongside Bailey, visited the National Veterans Memorial Museum here in Columbus, dedicated to telling the personal stories of U.S. veterans from all the branches and conflicts inspired by the late John Glenn. It opened in 2018 as a way to honor those who gave all.
Yeah. See what LA Knight about to be talking about, man. I ain't seen LA Knight in a minute. I think this is probably his first time coming out here since WrestleMania. Yeah.
Well, Corey, one of the, if not the most outspoken superstars in WWE today. No doubt about that. LA Knight is a man with a lot on his mind. And fortunately, we won't have to wait long to find out exactly what it is. LA Knight will tell you how it is. He doesn't care who he offends.
What everybody saying? Come on in. All right, all right. Are you about to lay down? All right, all right. See you in the morning. Oh, when I come to bed, ain't you?
Let me talk to you.
Mm.
My God, it's been a minute since I felt this. It's been a minute since I stood in front of this ring, in front of all y'all. It's been since WrestleMania.
Since WrestleMania. Since WrestleMania, man. What is that about?
Before I get to that, I just want to wish everybody out there a happy Memorial Day, especially every single one of our service members. I want to say thank you for your service. And right here in the USA, standing in this ring, LA Knight, I told you since WrestleMania, I put the vision in my rearview mirror, and who's standing beside me but Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso. But lately, since WrestleMania, I've noticed they've been doing things just a little bit different, and it's gotten me thinking, because next week, right here on Raw, the King and Queen of the Ring tournament begins, and I'm throwing my name in the hat.
That's if you win, man. Which I don't think it is. Yeah, at all.
I got a shot.
You've been having a shot for the last 4 years.
And when I get that, that means that I go on, I got the shot. Then I'm aiming for that World Heavyweight title. I'm aiming for Roman Reigns. So where's that put Jimmy and Jey Uso? Because I look at Roman Reigns, the most corrupt champion I've ever seen. All he's doing, trying to go ahead and stir up bloodline of old, trying to get some things running, just a little bit different than the Jimmy and Jey Uso that I knew.
Here come Jimmy, though.
Jimmy Uso.
All right, see you. All right, see you.
Nah, I think you need to hear this from me. I got a lot of respect for you, man. All right? It was me
that fought side by side with you at WrestleMania. Me.
Yes, you did. You did fight side by side with me. You fought side by side with me against the Vision. Why? Because the way they did things. And now I'm watching you. You're fighting side by side with Roman Reigns, and it ain't the same. We're talking 3-on-1. It's a little bit different. It just rubbed me the wrong way. I've been a victim of every kind of group. You were too.
I get it. I get it. Listen, I get it. I understand why you all up in your feelings about the bloodline, man. Hell, if I'm honest, that whole damn locker room got issues with the bloodline because those last couple of years got ugly for everybody. We did what we had to do, but it ain't like that no more. Hey, check it. You want to go after King of the Ring? Man, cool. Go do you. Hey, if I'm honest, if you win King of the Ring, man, you got a shot at the OTC. A fair shot. You hear me?
Fair.
Fair.
I heard you say fair. I heard you say honest. But right now, I got to ask, are you being honest with me? And moreover, are you being honest with yourself? What I mean by that, you come out here 2-on-1, you're about to attack Jacob last week, all that stuff. And then I think to myself, okay, look.
What the fuck are we doing here?
You're the one who comes out here. Hey, what? Jay had a chair in his hand. You come out here, you're doing that whole thing. You're telling me that it's going to be fair. You're telling me it's going to be honest. As far as I can tell, you're coming out here as a messenger. You're coming out here basically not even as the second fiddle to Roman Reigns, but the third fiddle. And the last thing I want to see you do is become Roman Reigns' errand boy again. I'm saying with all respect, but you need to take a lesson from the past. Take it as a warning. Because it's a warning shot right now. Right now. I had enough of all this talk about what we, my brother, out here doing wrong. You're lucky the Yeet Man ain't here tonight. Otherwise, we wouldn't be talking. I'm lucky. You're proving my point right now, man. You're telling me that if Jey Uso was here right now, you two put the beat down on me, 2-on-1, and then guess what? Roman Reigns would probably run out here too, 3-on-1, just the same way you did it to Jacob Fox. Jacob got nothing to do with you, bro. Zero. That's family business. If I were you, man, I'd tread really lightly. Because if you keep on disrespecting the OTC, our family will become your business. Jim, you're the one that I like. I think you kind of like me. I don't think you wanted to go there. Even Jay, I'm okay with. Roman is the one I didn't like then, I don't like now. He's a guy who just can't seem to get the job done on his own. He needed a Heyman. He needed you. He needed Jay. Why? Because he can't get the job done on his own. So what I'm telling you is if you're telling me...
I mean, that could be an argument, though, but I mean, he got the job done at WrestleMania. I mean, like...
I will make sure that goes out of business. And take that message to your boy Roman and make sure you spell my name right with everybody's sight.
Yeah. LA Knight with some strong words. Corey, a lot to think about for Jimmy Uso. No doubt about it. You can see the wheels turning in Jimmy Uso's head, and LA Knight as unapologetic as ever.
That's all I'm saying.
Congratulations, love it.
You mentioned this some about the Intercontinental title. Maybe you too, which I love the idea. I think that's one.
Okay. And what exactly is going on here?
This is a conversation.
You know what? First, you gift Javon Evans a title match tonight. And now you're talking to a fellow general manager about a potential Intercontinental title match for him? Where's my rematch?
First of all, you're butting into a conversation that has nothing to do with you, and we are talking about a potential match for the Intercontinental Championship, and rematches have to be earned. Okay, so earn it.
So far, potential one. That's promo between LA Knight and Jimmy.
What do you mean, here you go? What's that? What's going on here? What's going on?
What's going on here is these two gentlemen, friends by the way,
fellow general managers are conspiring against you for the Intercontinental Championship. Rey Mysterio is now going to jump the line on Rusev.
Is that true?
Nobody
It
said
is
anything
that
about
true.
that. I'm talking to him about a potential match for their Intercontinental Championship.
How did he earn that opportunity? This is Monday Night Raw.
That's what I'm talking about. Earning the match. Earn it. I got face Rusev to earn the title shot against Penta. Let's go. You want it? I'm in. Fine. It's official tonight. Everybody happy?
Tonight I will bargain under you.
Hey yo, Ethan Page is a drama man, bro. Like drama king. He just stirs up a bunch of shit. Even the shit he tried to stir up a couple of weeks ago back. With he tried to stir it up between Devon Evans, Rusev, and now he up here stirring up shit between Rey Mysterio and Rusev.
Seth Rollins versus Montez Ford. It's live next on Netflix. General Manager Adam Pearce made this match official. Montez Ford made the challenge. Rollins accepted. It's been something of a dream match, a long time coming. The tensions have finally boiled over. This is pure and simple. Who is the better man? Who is the best of the best? Is it Rollins? Is it Ford? We're about to find out. A lot to talk about in this story, the stubbornness of both of these men. Finally comes to a head here tonight.
I don't know. I'm a little dry today, I guess. This Raw ain't been hitting on nothing. Like I said, I probably still have a hangover from Double or Nothing last night. That probably definitely got a lot to do with it. I've just been spoiled last night with just a beautiful show from top to bottom, and and not to really shit on it. Tonight's episode, it ain't been bad though. You know. I don't think they're ever gonna take Montez out of the Street Profits. I think they're gonna keep him in the group.
Club WWE is the ultimate insider membership program designed to bring fans closer to WWE than ever before. Through exclusive access, rewards, and experiences. If you're interested in becoming a founding member, you can join the waitlist now by visiting www.com/club WWE. Interesting matchup here tonight. First time in a number of years that these two men will go one-on-one. Seth Rollins and Montez Ford, two big-headed dudes, two very stubborn dudes, finally going to air out their grievances in the ring tonight.
Basically, the only thing that has found the Street Profits and Seth Rollins has been their issues with division. Montez Ford doesn't trust Seth Rollins, and to be perfectly honest, I don't blame him.
And you know what I find interesting about this is the fact that Angelo Dawkins has not accompanied Montez Ford out to the ring for this matchup. And I think the reason may be this. Listen, he loves Tez like a brother, right? Former tag team champions, they do everything together. But Dawkins also understands where Rollins is coming from. Dawkins believes that Rollins wants to offer an olive branch. And there is strength in numbers when it comes to taking on the Vision. So I think Dawkins is trying to stay out of this and let this play out here tonight.
That was the best course of action. Let the side do nothing. Let them fight it out. Another incendiary comments earlier in the night that led to this matchup, reminding Montez, well, you've never made a man at WrestleMania. You're not a former world champion. But with that said, if Montez Ford defeats Seth Rollins tonight, he now becomes the man who beat the man who has done all of that. It puts Ford into a whole different echelon of this business.
But here's the deal with this whole Rollins and Profits thing in the division. Listen, Seth Rollins is a veteran. He does have all those accolades. He's also a man who was part of a group that played the numbers game for many years in the Shield. Rollins knows how to
Shield.
He's the one who formed the group in the first place. And all he's telling Tez is, listen, if we join together, we don't have to be friends, but we have a common enemy in the Vision.
Understandably, Montez Ford is skeptical based on history. Seth Rollins has betrayed everyone that he's ever been aligned with. Montez Ford doesn't see why he and Dawkins would be any different.
And Rollins doesn't argue that point, right? Seth Rollins says, I made this bet. There's a reason I'm a loner. I basically stabbed everybody.
Where's Dollar come
He
from?
understands that point. But he's just hoping for a loose alliance here with the Profits.
Oh, Montez Ford referred to it as the Seth Rollins redemption tour earlier in the night. Tez just has no interest in it. I can't necessarily blame him.
Montez Ford, uber athletic, has the leapfrog up over the top of Rollins and Montez down with his shoulder. Here's another interesting point that Seth made. He did not get involved in the World Tag Team match at Saturday night's main event. And what happened?
I was looking for him too. He just saw them, didn't get involved.
Yes, and why? Because the Vision with Heyman involved had a 4-on-2 advantage over the Street Profits.
Look, you can't. I don't disagree with Rollins' assessment of the situation. I can see both sides.
Come on, Montez. I think this is your moment right here, man. People want to see you as a single superstar, man. It's your moment right here to take on the man, Seth Rollins.
I like it. This is how they chose to settle it. Let's get in the ring. Let's throw down.
Suicide dive, driving Montez Ford in the barricade. But here's the. No matter who wins this match, in your mind, what is it going to accomplish?
Oh.
Seth Rollins out the other side.
It's going to establish a pecking order. If Montez Ford gets beat tonight, maybe he's going to swallow his pride and listen.
Rollins.
Maybe Rollins swallows his pride and says, okay, Seth, maybe you were right. And if Montez Ford wins, Rollins needs to keep his nose out of Street Profits business, period.
Oh. Both of them try to go for the double crossbody at the same time. We still got Rey Mysterio versus Rusev coming up later on tonight, right?
But if Montez wins, isn't this all for naught? I mean, you still don't have an alliance formed
Looked like he must have got injured at WrestleMania or something. He must have got injured, you know, for them to not go into something really big with Liv Morgan. She had to get injured.
The issue that could potentially be set up. So you buy into the fact that Tez is doing this for the team and not for himself.
Yes, absolutely I do. I understand where Angelo Dawkins lies. I believe he has his reasons for thinking the way he does, for having a little sympathy for the devil that is Seth freaking Rollins. And I understand Montez Ford not wanting to get caught, not wanting to get a dagger plunged into his own back.
He's having a couple of spears. It's like Saturday night. And here now Montez Ford with Rollins.
Nice.
By Montez. Cover now. Hook of the leg on Rollins and a kick out. And also, listen, just to stir the pot a little bit, then no mistake that Montez Ford has been pretty vocal about maybe winning a singles championship one day. Okay. I think
We would love for that, man. Been asking for that for years to see if we can get a singles run, a singles championship with Montez.
Pretty serious experience to Seth Rollins.
That don't seem like it's ever gonna happen.
Make mistakes when you're dealing with the visionary. Because of all those points that Rollins made earlier about the resume that he possesses. Sharp jab right to the jaw of Ford. Well, and, I bet it irks Rollins as well that someone like Tez would step up to him. I don't know if irks the right word, but I think there's part of Seth Rollins who understands why Montez Ford has a problem with Rollins.
Oh, knee to the back to the neck. As big as WWE roster is, why are we seeing the same matches every week? This is the first time in a minute that we are seeing a different match. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I'm tired of seeing Liver and Bailey team up to take on another team. Like, if we're gonna put the tag team titles on Rock, look at if we ain't gonna put them back on Nia and Lash, hell, put the tag team titles on Raquel and Roxanne. But yeah, Seth Rollins, Montez, yeah, haven't seen this match in a while, and I don't even remember the last one, but I think it probably had something to do with Montez qualifying for that Elimination Chamber match, several years back, but I'm not even sure, man. Yeah, we shouldn't have to see the same matches over and over and over.
The stubbornness of these two men, Montez Ford and Seth Rollins, has led us to this one-on-one matchup tonight. Montez Ford wanting to beat Rollins and make Rollins stay out of the Street Profits business. Rollins trying to prove to Montez Ford that the strength in numbers. Ooh, and a chop again by Ford. Again, no matter how this shakes out, I don't foresee these two going out for a frosty beverage after this match or ever going forward. I think if nothing else, it'll force Montez Ford to swallow his pride and say, okay, Seth, have it your way. You can watch our backs. There is strength in numbers. However, if Montez Ford picks up the win, Seth better pack his bags and move on. Yeah, Seth's going to have no friends at all. And here's Montez.
Definitely ain't going to have nobody, though. You already know there's nobody.
With a kick to the midsection. Going to hook up Ford out for the pedigree. Montez Ford slips out. Rolling elbow right on the jaw of Montez Ford.
Oh. Standing moonsault. Oh, Seth moved out the way. Montez landing on his feet. Step up on security.
Ford now trying to get the adrenaline pulsing through his body, trying to fight through the pain and the exhaustion. Rollins launching Montez Ford out to the apron. Ford now making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, so Rollins looking for the superplex. Looking for a Falcon Arrow. That's Vince's stuff. I ain't seen that in a while. Probably would have been the champ instead of Tony D. Honestly, I wish that Javon would have stayed at NXT. Yeah. I mean, he could have stayed down there a little longer. He really could. And I think at that time, too, I think Javon just turned 21, too. So, I mean, I don't know. For at least another year. That could have been possible. I always say, man, if you spend more than 4 years down at NXT, something's wrong, man. And I think that's what happened with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. once they came up to the main roster, people was like, okay, yeah, they ain't new by a long shot. They was killing in NXT for a while, you know. Another super kick.
Montez on wobbly legs. Rollins forward, lands behind him. And now with Rollins up, Orgerak position. The intensity in the eyes of Ford.
Oh, Seth landed on his feet, going into a pedigree. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Nice sequence. Tony D has been down there for a good minute as well. Yeah, he's been down there, but I think also the thing that helps because he was down there as this soprano type like character, you know, from Boston, and you know, but now he got a whole different revamped his character, and I like it. I don't think he's been down there for 4 years though, probably 3. But yeah, he'll be coming up to the main roster soon though. And the thing with Javon Evans though, you know, he could have stayed down in NXT a little longer. I think Javon came up with Trick and Oba. So Oba was the NXT champion. He relinquished it. Then I mean, Javon would have had to stay down there for a little longer to possibly win that title. You know, I mean, I don't think it, you know, hurts him. You know, I don't think it hurts him at all. But I think Javon is going to be just fine. You know, we are literally going to be able to see Javon grow in front of our eyes every single week on Monday Night Raw. And I think the same thing is, you know, as we've seen Dirty Dom grow as well too. Seth trying to end this, man. Another buckle bomb.
Another buckle bomb. Montez Ford, who collapses to the mat. Seth reminding Montez it didn't have to be this way. We both want the same thing, but Rollins always willing to do what has to be done. Rollins with Ford up, looking for yet another buckle bomb to Montez Ford. Montez outside the ring. Desperation.
Reversed it.
Somehow finding the energy to get back into this one. Look out! And now you can see the urgency and the movements of Montez Ford. He's got a chance. Rollins into the ring. Montez Ford has a chance. Seth back to his feet.
Oh, Seth going back up. He pushed him off. Looking for a frog splash. 1, 2. Ooh.
That was Ford's opportunity. And this is where the experience factor could play a part. Montez Ford landing his bread and butter from the heavens, a picture-perfect frog splash on the money. But Rollins kicked out. Indeed, an incredible match between Montez Ford and Seth Rollins, one-on-one for the first time in years here tonight. Each man is throwing everything they have at the other. Ford with a kick to Rollins, drops him to his knees. Montez Ford going to go up top again. Oh! 450, no one. And Rollins with a...
Oh, stop. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know, I hope not. I don't really see that. Javon seems like he got charisma. He got a he could do something. Ricochet on the other hand, nah, Ricochet, he ain't seem like he had it at all. At least in WWE. Austin Theory, man, going on a rampage, man.
Theory fouled to take out everyone who he believes contributed to Logan's injury. First Hendry, now Dawkins. My God. Theory responding to the pressure in the absence of Logan Paul. He understands he needs to step up for the division, to be the man. And he did that to Hendry, and now the assault on Dawkins.
I mean, the only way he needed to win that match if he turned more if it goes towards the story with Montez being on his own now, I mean, Austin Theory basically just concertoed Angelo Dawkins for real, for real. So, I mean, I wouldn't say he didn't need it to win or he, you know, could have won, should have won, or whatever like that. Yes, I would have loved to see Montez win, but I think if it add more to the story of, you know,
Ladies and gentlemen, right
what
now,
they doing or trying to do, I'm cool with it.
ago, live in Valkyria, Bailey, congratulations.
But Montez, I feel like should have definitely won that though. That would have been cool if Montez won it.
A major victory over the Judgment Days, Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez.
I mean, we obviously feel great, Byron, right? We hate the Judgment Day. They're annoying. We love to win. But we've lost in the past. We've won in the past. The Judgment Day has treated in the past. Treated. I meant cheated. You know what I meant, guys, right? They've cheated in the past, but we've made it to WrestleMania. I didn't make it 1 year to WrestleMania. Nothing really matters anymore, does it, Byron? But what does matter is that pound for pound, inch by inch, match by match, for a whole damn year, we
Pound for pound.
best tag team.
Becky, you better watch what you're saying out here. Pound for pound, inch for inch. My man said, "They don't add more to the story." I just read the comment and it's like so matter of fact, like, nigga, it don't add more to the story, dog. Like, come on, bro. You know it won't. Oh yeah, what about texting in that?
Page, the tag titles, you know, we want it all. We are not going away. I don't care if it makes sense anymore. We are going to keep on coming until we have success. Am I right?
Well, coming up next week, we heard the announcement earlier on tonight. You have a chance for major success with the start of the Queen of the Ring tournament. We only have about 20 seconds left. Possibility of winning this tournament, competing. How do you feel?
Well, Byron, I hope you know who you're talking to. I almost won the Queen of the Ring tournament 2 years ago, and Big Win Bailey here has never been in one, but she's won everything else under the sun. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw is live tonight in Columbus, Ohio, on the campus of the Ohio State University. Moments ago, Seth Rollins and Montez Ford airing their grievances against each other in the ring in a great one-on-one match.
A fantastic match between two world-class superstars. Montez Ford went for broke, but it did not pay off. Rollins stomping Tez's face into the canvas and picking up a big, big win. But in the aftermath, there would be no celebration. Rather, Austin Theory, armed with a steel chair, taking out his frustrations on Angelo Dawkins, as promised, to avenge Logan Paul.
I'm very professional. Hey.
Tonight.
I appreciate that though. That wasn't the best place to hit a concerto, you know, because he just really hit the steel great right there for real, for real. But yeah, one thing I do miss on stages, man, I miss the ramp.
At a match, they found a perfect time to hit my brother, to get my brother. He's in there. He's in there. He's being worked on. We're waiting on him. Is he all right, man? They're working on him. Is he okay? They're working on him. You're right. We got bigger fish to fry right now. It's one more important thing that's going on right now. My brother's out. He needs someone. He needs us. Us.
Montez, turn on Seth, man. Okay, y'all be a tag team. Let Angelo Dawkins be out and let them team up. Montez, you better turn on Seth. This will be your fucking moment.
I want Braun Breaker.
Yeah, I miss the stage, man. You know, the stage ramps were real cool, man. Now they just got the owls. You know on SmackDown, like back in the day, like on SmackDown, just had the owls. I didn't like it. I think that was even more reason why I liked it Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw had the ramp. I'm like, man, it's fucking fucking better. And when they had the owl shit, I'm like, man, nah, I don't like that.
There. And then Corey and I will both be in Turin, Italy on Sunday for Clash in Italy. Now, here's the programming schedule. We get underway with the Countdown Show in the United States at 12 noon on the East Coast, 9 o'clock on the West Coast. That'll be on ESPN both hours. Then Clash in Italy gets underway locally at 8 o'clock in the evening in Turin, 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the East Coast, 11 a.m. in the morning on the West Coast, the first hour on ESPN in the States, and of course Netflix internationally. We can tell you that first hour on ESPN in the States will include these first two matches, including the undisputed WWE.
At first, I heard it was Roman and Jacob that was going to be the first match. Okay, so if that's the first match, oh shit! If that's the first match, I'm curious. I heard it was Roman and Jacob. Did they switch it now to Cody and Gunther?
Jade Cargill. It is a rematch from WrestleMania. Paul Heyman earlier tonight called it the biggest rematch in WWE history. Ova Femi against the returning beast, Brock Lesnar. And we will all bear witness to tribal combat for the World Heavyweight Championship. At the OTC.
We're going to do the podcast tomorrow night. Yeah, to give me a little break for a couple of days. I've been doing a live Jones since what, Friday night? So what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday tomorrow night. We're gonna work it out. I'm pretty sure I'll probably be hosting. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be hosting. It's probably gonna be about 9. You know, little man should be asleep. And I have all the time to myself, so freaking overtime. Hey. I guess we want to call it that because for a week before that, I was like, damn, I ain't did a podcast. Monday was the only podcast, and then for 2 weeks in a row, I didn't do SmackDown.
Kathy, some people get punched in the face and become the face of the entire industry, and then other people get punched in the face, and it's a wake-up call that they are in over their head because Sol has stepped in the ring with the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it. Everybody's saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. And she realized that she was totally outmatched.
I think it's real funny how she, this Becky Lynch character, how she talks like Donald Trump, though. Basically mocking him.
Her time is running out because right now her name, it's written in sand, but the tide.
We have a stupid president, but he's entertaining. Trust and believe me.
Stone, it'll be around forever, much like I will hold this title forever. So I hope that Sol can come around to Clash in Italy because the man is coming around. And there's a difference between striving for greatness and standing across from it. Welcome to the big time.
From the current Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man who will be next in line for the Men's Intercontinental Championship. Here comes the Hall of Famer. Looking for an opportunity at Penta. Who will it be? Mysterio, Rusev, live next. Your new general manager at AAA.
You're absolutely right. A shock to each and every one of us. None more so than our good friend JBL. Who can't wait.
He wants to sue or something, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't know what John's next course of action is going to be, but it's not going to be good for AAA. I assure you that. Rey Mysterio told us all he was taking his wife Angie on vacation to celebrate their 30th wedding anniversary. And lo and behold, he shows up in Mexico City Saturday night as the new GM of AAA.
Maybe they went on vacation in Mexico City.
Oh, listen, I've got a few reasons to distrust Ray. I've been working with him a lot lately. Learned a few skeletons exist in his closet beyond those that Dirty Dom has informed us about.
Rey Mysterio hoping to earn an opportunity to perhaps win a third Intercontinental Championship in his career. Hey, next Saturday, June 6th, at the Bournemouth International Center, two of Cruiserweight Boxing's most dangerous men collide. When hometown hero Chris the Gentleman Willem Smith puts his world title ambitions on the line against Canadian wrecking machine Ryan the Bruiser Rozicki in the headline event of Zuffa Boxing's first ever UK card. Tickets are on sale now at ZuffaBoxing.com. What's this?
What do you mean, what's this, Cole? It's ALLEGO.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome All Ego, Ethan Page.
I know who it is, dummy. I'm asking why he's out here. He's not in the match.
Who cares why he's here? Let's just celebrate the fact that he's here. Ethan Page could be the future of this place, Michael Cole, and it would serve you and I both very well to get on All Ego's good side. I'm already on his good side, and you've got some work to do, but I believe in you.
Why, I did a great interview with him last week. At least he told me so. And he called me Mike.
I think it could stick.
SummerSlam is coming to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. Two-day combo tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, back on Monday Night Raw, Rey Mysterio hopes to earn an opportunity in a future Intercontinental Championship shot against this man, a Bulgarian brute.
Told me to let her know before she leaves so she can grab that. I didn't know she was leaving. She just said, say good night to a man. She rolled out. Kobe Wisdom, what's going on, my guy?
Why did you give this man a headset?
My guy Peggy's out here preaching. The man is always preaching, man.
Invite All Ego Ethan Page to join us ringside to lend his expertise to a potential Intercontinental Championship match. Why else, Ryan?
Well, I'm actually glad you're out here.
Yeah, I thought we were pals, Mike.
It's Michael, but nonetheless, I'm glad that you're out here because I did want to say, I told you so. Your ego cost you the Intercontinental Championship this past Saturday night as you outsmarted yourself.
You know, I find it interesting as a journalist. You're
Okay,
more
Rusev.
worried about my performance instead of yours. You know that you didn't mention one time during that match that Penta cheated to retain the championship? Great job.
Oh, wait, he cheated. You're the one who exposed not one but two turnbuckles.
I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. Don't tell me how to do mine.
Well, Ethan, I'd like to apologize for my partner's lack of professionalism, and I would like to personally thank you for your effort on Saturday night's main event for contributing to an incredibly memorable evening. And
listen,
you're well. There's no doubt. A tremendous athlete, tremendous match against Penta. I thought at one point you were going to win the title. Nonetheless, here we go. Winner of this matchup earns a future opportunity against Penta for the Intercontinental Championship. That man Rusev and the Hall of Famer, time Intercontinental Champion Rey Mysterio. Now, Mr. Page, I would like to say this.
Sure.
I like how you talk your way out of all these situations when it comes to Rusev.
Oh boy, does he? He sure do. He's famous for that.
Make stuff up with my good friend.
Okay, right.
Out of my mouth. That was a lie. Please go ahead. Do your job, journalist.
Well, you were interrupting the conversation with Ray and Adam Pearce tonight to try to get yourself a rematch. It had nothing to do with Rusev getting an opportunity.
I have a question. Did Rey Mysterio jump Rusev?
No.
Oh, we're going to find out tonight, I guess. Thanks to me.
Oh, here we go. Rusev now in pursuit of Rey Mysterio. Rusev in position now.
Oh, boy, that was a motherfucking back elbow pop, whatever you want to call it.
So, what is this relationship between you and Rusev?
Well, I look at us like family. Truly, I care a lot about his career. I want to see Rusev do well, and he deserves more in the WWE. I'm going to help him get it.
Does Rusev know you that you guys are family?
Of course, I tell him all the time. You didn't see me fighting for his career?
So you're fighting.
He was fighting for his career, though.
Nonetheless. And
Ethan Page, boy. It don't matter what he say. He just gonna try to bait you in and make you believe that was the case.
Triple A's got a lot on his plate as of late.
And to that point, I'd like to ask Ethan. I mean, does it smell like conspiracy to you when the managers general of Raw and Triple A are working together?
Well, I would love to know where Rey Mysterio changes now, because he was not changing in the locker room. I'm sure he's hanging out with his fellow GMs. I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Wow. That is terrifying power from the Lion of Bulgaria.
Okay, the Knicks. It looked like the Knicks are going to the NBA Finals, man. This is game 4, right? Yep, the Knicks is going to sweep the Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, I know New York, man, going crazy tonight. Cleveland Cavaliers got swept. And the Knicks, looks like the Knicks are going to the finals. I don't even need to check out the daggone game, the rest of the game at that.
Third-time All-NBA, but right now he could care less about that.
I know he looked disappointed. He looked disappointed. I'm surprised the Knicks. I don't remember. I'm not like that diehard sports guy that can tell you when the last time the Knicks was in the playoffs or whatever. But they say 25 years or whatever like that. So I'm 34, so that must have been when I was about, 9 or so, maybe? So 99? 2000? 2001? Fun fact, Rusev's wife used to kick it with that Spice dude that was half horse.
I was praising you this past Saturday night's main event, telling the world.
Talking about Lana? Pretty sure you're talking about Lana.
The greatest North American. You aware of that fact? Did you share that with the world?
I look at Rusev trying to take the mask off of Rey Mysterio, the greatest Bulgarian.
No, rough do your damn job, man.
If you move to Bulgaria, though, you might have that one unlocked as well.
I know, right?
Cole, we've already established this. Ray was going to feel it. Rusev won.
Great core strength as Rusev hits into the turnbuckle.
I need to make sure everything is in place. Remember the old Spice commercial?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. The half horse. The dude was like half person, half horse. Yeah. Fun fact that she used to kick it with him. No.
I'd love to see a match.
Use my Spice deodorant. I like my man Dion Cole though. Dion Cole funny as shit. That's my guy. I like his commercials though. I love his stuff though.
Rusev now continuing to put the pressure on Mysterio with a championship opportunity.
You know, instead of harassing me, Mike, why don't you describe this amazing beatdown? Michael, why don't you describe this beatdown Rusev's giving?
Well, it's an incredible beatdown on Rusev. He slowed Mysterio down, taking Mysterio completely out of his game. It could be closing in on a win unless Ray can rally. Good enough?
Oh, that was a lot of boo for real, which gives me scent vibes.
Rey Mysterio looking to rally against Rusev, but just like
He probably do with that fine ass Lana. I ain't seen her in a while. I used to follow her on social media. I don't know if I still do.
Rusev's biggest cheerleader, at least that's what he tells us. Our legal Ethan Page with us at ringside on commentary tonight. Unsure of who invited him, but
I invited him, and this is all ego Ethan Page, who's enduring straight up character assassination by you, Michael Cole. Let's talk about the greatest North American, a man who very nearly became Intercontinental Champion just 48 hours ago.
Well, let's not talk about Rusev and Mysterio here tonight. What has been a competitive matchup, and Ray trying to stay in this. The Hall of Famer, the new general manager from AAA, Rey Mysterio and Penta. What a classic match that would be. But he's got to win here tonight and beat Rusev, who will not be in a pleasant mood if he loses. And now Mysterio.
To be fair, Rusev's likely to be in a bad mood if he wins.
And now Rey Mysterio sending Rusev across the ring. And Rusev all out of sorts here.
That's what Mysterio does so well. It's one of the many reasons we refer to Rey as being a timeless superstar. He throws opponents off of their game. He's got unmatched will, guts, and determination, and he's teeing off on the Bulgarian brute.
And still doing it at this level after many, many years. Rusev, though, using his power game. Mysterio, don't think this is going to work. Mysterio moves out of harm's way. Now Rey.
Oh, seated senton by Mysterio, who has Rusev lined up.
Oh, springboard moves up. Ooh.
Yeah, your relationship may not be lasting if Rusev loses this matchup, Paige.
Oh, yeah, you know that for certain there?
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I'm heavily invested in this match, that's for sure.
Sound it. And Mysterio,
he's using his expert level analytics, Michael Cole.
Shit, you think he slimmed down? It look like he got a little fat a little bit though.
Multitasking. Yeah, I'm also really hoping Rusev can get Rey Mysterio fella.
Oh.
Rey Mysterio, that unbelievable offense, and Rusev though, power. Just slammed.
Now we're back, baby. I'm loving this.
Rusev could be closing in on a win. The Big Mosh got kicked to Mysterio. Cover now by Rusev for the win. Kick out by Rey.
Come on, Rusev, man. Put him away. Like, come on. I think that's what be blowing me sometimes, man. Some of these damn matches, man, just be going on for too long for no reason. We know Rey Mysterio the OG, but Rey Mysterio ain't Rey Mysterio like he once was, though. But yes, Rey Mysterio still have great matches. But Rusev, you supposed to be this dominant force, man. Put Ray down. I love you, Ray. I love Ray, you know, but I'm just like, come on. Like, what makes sense is really. Oh.
What a 619 in the midsection. Tremendous counter by Mysterio.
Drop Toro. Is he going to do the 619? 619. Oh, Rusev caught him.
Trapped in a vice-like.
Ah, that's all. Rusev. Oh, Ray got the win. It's crazy, man. Rusev can't get a goddamn win worth shit.
Hey, relax over there, buddy. Mysterio.
Yeah.
Contender for the Intercontinental Challenge.
You know what? The result doesn't really matter. This is what I wanted. I don't stop, Rusev. Kick his ass. Get on him.
Because you didn't want Rusev in your way for
yes.
But
pick him apart.
So somebody come out. The referee do something. The damn match is over. Ref, do something.
No, what the hell is this crap? Hey, mind your damn business, Dragon. Dragon Lee is here, coming to the aid of Mysterio.
And Ethan Page just tossed his headsets, and now he's going to get in the fray. Well, Ethan Page couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Ethan realized Rusev was outnumbered.
And look at this. Oh, sending Page into Rusev. Release German. Dragon Lee is flying with fire here tonight.
Big boot stops Rusev.
Dragon Lee. 619. Operation Dragon.
Rusev just being humiliated after his defeat.
Well, Page was humiliated too. First off, he was never invited
Okay.
out here in comedy.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that boy Rusev came back to WWE to only lose. If you see my face, that's what I was saying, man. Like to take 619s, I'll be holding my hands on my hips too, like walking back.
I let people fight on Monday night, but what you did tonight, 2 people and the way you did it, it's enough. So you're done. Find the door because your night is over. Enough. You're talking to the tag team champion. Enough. Wasn't it enough with what happened to Logan Paul? Wasn't it enough for what happened to Bronson Reed? Wasn't it enough for what happened to Braun Breaker? I'll tell you what's enough. I'm enough. Because you're done for the night.
Oh, okay. You know what? Austin Theory is completely out of line, and I agree with you. And this man needs to be reprimanded, and I'm going to take care of this personally. We have to go. Excuse us. We have to go now. You know, Austin Theory, I tell you what, I don't agree with anything that you've done tonight.
I don't know, babe. Smells like bad news.
No, there's just a lot going on. Cut him some slack. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Is she about to go join Austin Theory? Because wasn't he saying in the back of the truck that Austin Theory was getting into Austin Theory and Logan Paul? Hey, yo, I think it'd be dope, man. Put Maxine with Austin Theory, man. They could be some dope shit, man.
I think Evans in that instance may have fooled the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, that's the thing about living in the city, boy. I'll tell you, especially around this time now. It's about to be June. What? Next week? Yeah, next week. Dirt bikes, fireworks about to be going on.
Tell me what the hell I just saw.
And I know Chicago, man. Chicago is probably very, very similar. Very, very similar. Oh man, come on with this finishing segment, man. So just wrap it up, man. Hey, they cleaned up, man. Left some food for your boy. I am definitely gonna go get me something to eat, probably the munch room before I lay down, which is probably gonna be no time soon. So soon as I get up, I'll take it. Probably get that.
The ink on the contract is dry. It is official. It is the biggest rematch in history as the ruler, Oba Femi, once again battles the beast incarnate, the man Femi defeated at WrestleMania, the most decorated combat sports athlete in history, Brock Lesnar. Clash in Italy is in Turin this coming Sunday. Monday Night Raw is in Turin, Italy this coming Monday. Special start time. It's 8 o'clock local, but it's 2 p.m. on the East Coast of the States, 11 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast. And the King and the Queen of the Ring tournaments will begin a week from tonight. And remember, the winners of those respective tournaments will earn a championship opportunity.
I hope they probably maybe SmackDown. They release the brackets and see who's all in the junk.
Jacob Fatu, the world heavyweight.
All right. Let's take this bathroom break and just Come on back.
Next.
Let's see which one of these security guards is going to be the shit in the next 5 years or something. Because we've seen a lot of people being security guards, man, and wind up being it. All right, right back. 2.5 minutes.
That is one wild show, man. Yeah, thanks.
Dad thoughts.
So relatable.
Keep on smiling. Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. Epic. Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. I found a place. Please. It's massive in there. What is this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I just take it slow. Okay.
Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up.
Back rooms, rated R.
That flavor's just out of reach. Drop the Legos and bring the juice.
Yee.
Justin, glad you made it. Bought you something. Below on limes. Oh yeah, it's plenty. Should be a good fight. Can't see the TV.
Swish the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. Adam Pearce, the general manager, Jacob Fatu, the challenger for the world title, already in the ring. As we await the appearance.
Mr. Champ, two signatures makes tribal combat official.
Damn. Okay. Jacob just throwing the cheese though. What in the world?
Absolute mayhem already. The contract's not even fully set. That's a hothead that Roman Reigns is dealing with. Jacob Fatu realizes everything in his career, everything in his life is on the line come Sunday. It's
Once to the sky.
It's tribal combat, Michael Cole. It might as well be do or die for the OTC as well. Imagine waking up Monday morning and Roman having to look at his own children and explain, I lost the championship and my seat at the head of the table. I'm sorry, I no longer know what your future looks like. We mentioned before, there's only been 2 tribal combat matches in history. Both of those matches won by Roman Reigns.
Bro, trust and believe me, he's gonna win on Sunday. I have no doubt, man. Like he's gonna win.
There are no disqualifications. There's no countouts.
I'm more interested in the story that they're going to tell following Jacob's laws, which I thought they were going to dive into after Backlash.
The loser must swallow their pride. They'll be humiliated when they have to acknowledge the winner as the tribal chief and fall in line in that bloodline. Can you imagine the visual of Roman Reigns being forced to place the Ulafala around the neck of Jacob Fatu? For Roman to personally have to relinquish all of the power he has worked his entire life for? Jacob Fatu last week rolled the dice. Jacob Fatu gambled. He had one last desperate effort to pull Roman Reigns into yet another title match after Fatu lost at Backlash. And that was to enforce the tribal combat rules, the stipulation which Roman Reigns could not, being the tribal chief, could not back out of. Roman's throne is under attack by a member of his own tribe. And let's make no mistake about it, Corey. Roman Reigns survived at Backlash. That's all he did. He survived. Roman Reigns was signed. Fatu signed earlier, and it is now official.
And a happy birthday chance for the tribal chief. What, he was 41, I heard? 40?
Leave us. Don't you think it'd be better if security does their job? We stay out here and make sure it doesn't pop off before tribal combat. He signed the contract. He made a blood oath. He can't touch me until Italy. Leave us now.
You heard the man, boys. Let's go. Have it your way, Oos.
Yeah, I don't even think he could travel certain places. But hey, he may got that all, taken care of probably by now.
Columbus, Ohio. Acknowledge me.
OTC.
See how simple that was? That's all you had to do. All you had to do was acknowledge me. Simple.
Yeah, that's why I'm convinced they handled all of that.
On to the next mission. Acknowledge you like everybody in here? Hell no. See, I'm not like everybody else, but let's keep it 100, Roman. You are the reason why our family in the bloodline is living the life that we have. You are the reason while our family is on top of the mountain. Hell, brother, you done elevated us. You done took the whole family to the promised land. But then you can only take us so far. You can only take us so far, Roman. It's time for a change. It's time for another direction. Hell, it's time for another destination. So when you over here talking about acknowledging you, having honor, respect, living the code of the bloodline, let me ask you something, Roman. That backlash that you live by the code of the bloodline, or did you bend the rules just so you could beat me? Oh, no, I get it. You had to do what you had to do by any means necessary. But at tribal combat, everything and anything goes, Roman. So just like that backlash, that clash in Italy, oh, I'm about to dog walk your bitch ass. And when I get done taking over this, everybody is gonna have consequences. Have consequences. You want to talk about consequences? Let's talk about them then. You say I'm a man of my word. Jacob, if you beat me, then you become the head of the table. You become the shot caller. You lead and I follow. But if you can't dog walk me, then it looks like I'm going to be walking you like a dog. I'm going to domesticate you.
Okay.
If you can't beat me, you will serve me and you will learn from me. And in time, Jacob, you will love your tribal chief. Okay. Yeah. Well, it looks like a win for me. It looks like a win for me there, Roman, huh? So if you do dog walk my ass, hey, it looks like I still got a job here. Ain't nothing gonna change. But not if. With me, but when I dog walk your ass, everybody, and especially you, will learn how to acknowledge me. Yarame.
Okay. Roman can talk that shit. Well, he sure enough did talk that shit, man. For real. He sure enough did talk that shit. Next episode, June. Oh, that's a Central. Yeah, that was completely wrong all the way around the board. But hey, what a show. What a show. What a show, you guys. All right, you guys, man, definitely tap into the podcast, man. The 11:30 podcast, Talk Pro Wrestling. We're chopping it up tomorrow night, man, about everything. Double or Nothing. What is the best pay-per-view? Was it the best pay-per-view so far of the year? We're definitely going to be talking about Clash in Italy, a lot of things more. So definitely make sure you tune in, you guys, man. For real, man. But enough for me rambling on, man. For real. I'm about to go ahead and just hang it up for the night, man, and just hey, get ready for the week, man. Hope everybody had a great. Hope everybody had a great Memorial Day, great holiday weekend. Stay safe, stay blessed. Give all the glory to God, man. Won't He do it? One last time, man. Before we go, man. Before we go, and if you haven't done so already, please, man, definitely do me a huge favor. Hit the like button down below. Follow, share, and most importantly, make sure you subscribe and tell a friend about the 11:30 podcast, man. I appreciate it. The long way, man. Yo, the episode of the podcast show are coming back real soon. Like I said, tomorrow night, we're going to be talking all things wrestling, so definitely join in the conversation. But for now and for tonight, you guys, man, be easy, be smooth, give all the glory to God, man. Won't He do it? Yo, until next time, I'm out, man. Peace.